What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Let's get down to the situation, but please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, y'all. So let's get into this whole situation. Let's talk about the Real Housewives of Potomac. And as you guys know on social media, it is going down between Candiace and Gizzelle. In any event, Gizzelle was out here blaming Chris and also accusing Chris of luring her into her dressing room, and he wanted to be alone with her, and he basically made sure that no one was going to be in her dressing room when he had a conversation with her. Okay. And also Gizzelle did state that she didn't want to hear what Chris had to say, because if he was talking about Candiace, oh Candiace this, oh Candiace that he wanted her to say, oh well, I'll take care of you. You shouldn't be married to somebody like that. So Gizzelle made all these accusations that Chris basically wanted to get with her. In any event, Chris, he jumps on social media and he addressed the rumors. So you guys tell me what you think about this situation. Check out Chris Bassett.
So we get to your room and there's no glam in there. There's nobody in there. You are an adult. And a very vocal one at that. You have no problem holding back how you feel. So when you open the door and there's nobody in there, and you know that you have this feeling, this thing that you don't like, why didn't you say in that very moment, the second you open the door, oh, there's nobody in here. Hey, you know what? There's nobody here. I don't really feel comfortable talking about this. Can we do this another time? I mean, you asked me to leave to go check and see if they were in. I left immediately then. So I don't know why. Why wouldn't you just say no right then? That's where I'm hung up on. Like, this is an issue that you have, a feeling that you have, that I don't know about. Much like I have never told you I'm very uncomfortable with you talking about my penis every season. But you do it. But I've never said anything. So I can't be mad at it because I've never said anything. I'm not going to ask her for an apology. But I've never said anything. But again, if you really felt that way, like you said something to Robyn that night, that's what you said. So why didn't you call Candiace the next day, the next week, 2 weeks later, a month later? Why did you wait 5 months until there was a camera rolling to say that? Why? You know, everybody talks, I don't want to talk about that either, but whatever. And I see a lot of, she needed a storyline. Yeah. If she did that for a storyline, that's really sad. And I feel sorry for her. Like, if that's the best you have to offer, maybe this isn't your platform. I don't know. Clearly, I thought I knew somebody that I was friendly with, that we were friends. But clearly what I thought was not Gizzelle made your penis a friend of. Jesus Christ.
There is no way that Gizzelle can afford Chris Bassett, because right now he's living, in that big, huge mansion that they're living in. Okay. She cannot afford him, and Gizzelle is going to be Gizzelle. She going to do Gizzelle. She going to say what she want to say, and she don't even care. So you guys let me know what you think about what Chris Bassett had to say. One thing is for sure, I have no idea why Chris and Candiace always consider Gizzelle a friend. I just don't know why. The way that she talks about them, the way that she comes off, the things that she has done to Chris and Candiace in the past, why would you consider her a friend, and why would you trust her? Like, Lord have mercy, she's going to throw any and everybody under the bus, because that's her job, and that's what she's going to do. Okay. I hope that this is the last lesson that Candiace and Chris need to learn on the Real Housewives of Potomac. I don't know why they trust Gizzelle, why they will confide in Gizzelle, why will Chris think that Gizzelle is a friend? Like, it's so crazy the way that she slandered y'all while she's on the show, and the way that she slandered you, Chris, with Candiace's mother. But in any event, hopefully they learned a lesson that smiling faces tell lies. So you guys let me know what you think about this whole situation. And Chris, make sure you don't call these ladies, you don't comment on their stories, and just stay away, because they're going to use you to bring down your wife, and also use you for a storyline. There has not been any rumors or any allegations of Chris disrespecting or cheating on Candiace, and baby, they come in full force. You even got Ashley out here in these streets. Ashley saying her friend Deborah says that Chris touched her booty and propositioned her for some XEX. Child, this is a whole mess. Gizzelle ain't got no marriage, and Ashley ain't never had no marriage. That was just a business transaction between Michael Darby and Ashley Darby. Okay?